Hello, Nutmeg Curling Club viewers. We are on for the 5th draw. This is Brian Kimmy and Mike DiPolo.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Mike. We got some early people who wanted to start before the clock. Game was supposed to start at 2, but they want to take as much time as they possibly can. Make sure they get all 8 ends in. So on sheet A, we have Jurassic Park, Andy Boone, versus Barney the Purple Dinosaur, the Skinny Larry rink. On sheet B, we have Craig Steffen, which is the
Stone Throwers
versus the Sean Cummings Sabertooth Sweepers rink. And on Group C, we have Diane Muldowney, Nessie versus Jim Bria, the Apex Predators. And this is the last game of our group play for these teams. Right now, Larry has already earned the top seed of his bracket, and he will be moving on into the A semifinals later this evening. These games on sheet B and C, they are up for grabs, so anything could happen.
We got pretty balanced teams here. We're seeing just a few teams that are undefeated and unfeated. So things are looking pretty well. We've had a few ties over the course of the event so far. And it looks like it's going to be pretty close.
A nice tap up over there on B for a sitting of 2 by Sean's rink. I believe that was Jeff Anchura with the throw. Nicely done, Jeff. The other 2 houses on A and C are both still open. C does have plenty of guards to contend with. Craig is asking Alex for a double or at least a hit of the top guard.
Could use a little more weight, but other than that, looks like it's right on.
A little outside.
Yeah.
Way outside. That's going to be a flash.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it got a little neck. It's down, like you said, it was down weight enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hate when a takeout is back 8.
We do. We have names all set to go. I think that's a sub situation for Nessie. Yeah.
I guess. Oh yeah, both.
No. They're on different teams. No, Phil is with the.
You got to see Michael Parsons. Oh,
yes.
Michael Parsons is over. He's off in front of us, off to the corner. But Siri is not here. So we do have a. One of his name badges does say Siri's husband.
For those of you wondering, we're getting a little outside commentary, probably away from the mic, from our good friend Alf. All right, Jim Parker sends one down on C. Looks like he was hoping to hit the yellow rock guard that's sitting there on the center line. It's curling in nicely. I think they want
the second one, though.
Yes, right. There we go. And he's got it.
But I think they just tapped him in.
Oh,
maybe back 4, back 8.
Yeah, just not enough weight.
Back 8.
Not helpful.
Yeah, now it's very well guarded. Doing Diane's job for her.
You can use it later.
Yes, Alf. Every stone you can use later.
Even if it goes into the garage. There's a whole nother end coming up.
All right, over on A. Looks like Alex DeGiorgi is going to run the hit on the yellow stone, sitting at the side 4. We're by the guard, but we're only going to get a.
Ooh.
No, we're not even going to get a slice.
Got a sub over on A. It's Mayu.
Yeah, Mike, should we run down the teams, like
Sure.
everyone who's on each team?
Let's do that. So over on A, again, we have the Bocari rink, which is the Barney the Purple Dinosaur. That's Larry at skip. Vice is Aaron Weidman. Second, Andy Picardo. And the lead is Rob Ashley.
But today it's Mayu.
No, Rob Ashley is there. Alf, we rehearsed this as a duo.
Buy a third headset,
Larry
Alf.
is up against Jurassic Park, the Andy Boone rink. Francois Begin at Vice. Alex DeGiorgi at second. And is Eric Meany out? Mayu is subbing for Eric Meany
Yes.
at lead. There we go. On B, we have the Craig Steffen rink, which is the Stone Throwers. Craig at skip, Dan Villagomez at vice.
And Dan is throwing right now.
There we go. Alex Rajacic is at second, and Tina Blaze is at lead. They are up against the Sean Cummings rink. Very powerful so far this week. Sean is
Ooh,
the
nice
Sabertooth
double on
Sweepers.
B. Not really. It
Nah, it's
didn't
still
remove
set in the
enough.
back 12. So the Sabertooth Sweepers, which is Sean Cummings, Sean at lead. I'm sorry, at skip. Jennifer at vice. Jeff Enchura at second. And Tom Leonard is their lead. And then finally over on C, we have the Jim Brea rink, and that is the Apex Predators. Jim is skip. Scott Funston at vice. Jim Parker at second. And the mighty Phil Stevens is at lead. And up against Diane Muldowney, of course, that is Nessie. Diane at vice.
Siri is not
Siri
here.
is not here. I'm not sure who is vicing.
Jack Miller, I believe. Is
Oh,
the
Jack
settlement.
Miller. There we go. Jack Miller is vicing for Diane. Mike Parsons at second, and Ken Deltano is the lead.
So over on sheet B, we have Sean just asking for a guard to stop the tap of that yellow stone. He's currently sitting 2 and wants to keep it that way. No.
Oh, a hogger.
Right on the line.
I hate when that happens. I usually blame the ice crew for slow ice on hogs.
I blame the ice crew for everything.
Even
if I make a
even
good
that 5-ender you gave up?
yes, it was only 5. You're not helping Alf. Not then, not now.
Not now. Shh.
Over on A, Andy's rink did just come into the house. They are open. Before that, Larry has a biter out in the wings.
We have a rock in the house on C. We have a rock
We
in
do.
the house on C.
Yes. Up, and Yo looks like they're taking advantage of the red mist for a tap, and it bounces right off the back red, hidden behind the guard. You can probably see about a quarter of it from the hack.
That's going to be a tough stone to move.
But I think the draw is there for
draw
Sean
is
to come
there.
down to.
But it looks like it's a draw for 1. I don't know that we can reach that stone to make it for 2.
He's got 2 shots still.
Yep.
All right, on A, they did succeed in taking it out. They have a split house in the top 12. Both are pretty, well, the left one is open. The right one is behind cover. And then on C, they're looking for a tap, and the red is short
Not
again.
quite going to make it.
So a full open house on C. The poor man's blank. All right, looks like our next shot up will be Sean on sheet B. He's getting ready for that draw to hopefully sit on top of the yellow and cut them down from scoring 1, possibly 2.
Sweepers are on it. Look, it's got a pretty good head of steam ahead of it.
Looks like it's enough.
He's by the guard.
By the first guard.
The second guard.
He's got to
Look at that.
carve it over a little bit.
Oh,
Ooh, very nice.
Just
very
skinnied
nice.
it. Very
Little
nice.
tap.
Oh, very nice.
All right, they're sitting 1.
So we're still sitting 1.
Yeah, there is a double there.
Yeah.
But again, you're very tight. You got
Yeah,
2 guards to contend
Hugely
with.
tight, and they're unfortunately they're opposites.
Diane and Andy both have released their shots on A and B or A and C respectively. Andy is drawing in, trying to get behind the 2 yellows.
Diane just kind of moved some guards around.
Very nice shot from Andy. He is in the top 8 behind a high yellow guard.
So it's definitely reachable.
Joe Doucette is here. She's trying to help give commentary. And she lost interest. So you're stuck with Mike and Brian.
It's short attention span theater. I guess it's all right when you're, 2.
All right, Aaron is calling for the peel for Larry's first stone. Larry does have a hammer, so they do want to remove that front guard and then hopefully remove the other and possibly take 3.
We still got 8 rocks in front of the house on C.
And 1 behind
And
on
one
C.
back. But there is a lot of rock. There is some open space in the house.
So Bria's going wide right on this.
We're going to have 9.
Out into the
B is a crash on the guards.
Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna reach 'em.
Skinny's rock is off.
Going for just the straight peel.
Yep.
There's 9 rocks in front.
And that is successful.
Yep, very good peel.
Get that rock.
Get both stones out of play.
Way to go, Rob.
And now Andy is going to want to either put a guard or a nice soft little tap, possibly sit 2.
You know, and
Keep the pressure on Andy or on Larry.
So
All
it
the
looks
skips are in decision making.
Looks like we've got a an angle raise for Diane here on C. Jack's got the broom not too far away from that stone at the far left side of the free guard zone.
I mean, I like that. There is still the wide open draw on the right side.
There is.
Jimmy just left his a little short.
Because if she goes for the draw on the right side and she's short, then she guards it and
And
stops Jim from doing anything. Granted,
yeah. And the worst she gets out of it is a blank.
Sean is also off on B.
Looks like we're not.
Wide open on the side after they crash the guard.
Diane, look at Diane.
So she's, yeah, but not
Diane
enough weight.
tapped it, and
Not
it is
enough
just
weight.
another 3 guard.
Yeah.
In front of the house now.
So that still leaves Jim that wide draw, but he had just tried. He's going to try it again.
And Sean's guard ended up in the back 4, creating a catcher's mitt for Craig to throw down 2.
Not a good move. The dreaded pocket.
All right, and then on A, missed what ultimately happened, but Larry has a wide open hit for 3.
You don't want to leave Larry a wide open hit for 3 very often.
Especially on center line. Out in the wings,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little,
You don't want to leave Brian Kimmy, Brian Glatzel, or Larry.
ooh. And Jim, I think, was just opting to throw away and live to see another end.
Looks like that's what he's going to get.
But
He actually had an angle raise on his
Yeah.
own stone, but he hit it with such weight that it.
he's like,
Took
I
it
don't
right
care,
out
let
the
me just
back end.
chuck it.
So he'll take the blank and try again next time.
His best line all day, all weekend.
Yeah. He didn't louse that one up at all.
But you know what? We'll count that as a good shot.
Oh, well, it got the result he wanted. All right, Larry over
Larry
on A. Got by the
guard,
guard.
hit, stick for
Open
3.
hit, stick for 3. There we go. Nice
And
and
that
simple.
is why they are undefeated so far in group play.
Apparently, Larry is already into the semis. Doesn't even need this win.
All right. Now on sheet B, the final sheet still in the first end. Craig has his open hit, open draw, basically anything down into that pocket.
Sure. You just don't want to slough off the one on the button and
Yeah.
and leave it there.
A little outside.
Get your knee up, Craig. Thank you.
Iceman Mike is giving critiques of everything.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
It works out.
He chips off of his own guard, directs it right back onto the center stone, and it'll stick for 1. All right, over on C, the opening draw
Guard.
from, looks like Jim Parker was, well, it was
Back-
supposed to, I'm
it was
sure
a
it was
back
supposed
12.
to be a guard, but it's a back 12 draw now.
Yeah. No, they're using that later.
Yeah, it's for afters.
Yeah. And then on A, the opening guard from Mark Russell was way off in the wings, not really guarding too much, but who knows? Maybe later. Francois is sweeping, trying to get around that. Is that even gonna? Is it gonna hit it out of play? No, it's
No,
by.
no.
And Andy is opting to go for the biter.
Interesting.
Larry's
Still calling for the center guard.
well.
He's going to ignore that for now. It's not really hurting him that much. Craig's walking a stone back. We must have had a hog up there. Tom Leonard in, looking for the corner guard. Sweepers are on it. Looks like it's got a pretty good head of steam
That's
on it.
pretty nice.
Yeah. It's not coming off. It's finally coming off center. All right.
Between center line.
A little
and,
narrow, but
forefoot.
definitely usable. Not bad. Over on C, Jack and Mike Parsons are sweeping a Ken Deltano stone.
As is Diane.
And of course, oddly, Diane's coming up to sweep as well.
And hey, she helped it get over.
And if it wasn't for her, it probably would have hogged. So that's good.
Granted, the area she was sweeping, the stone didn't make it to. If it made it to that, it would have kept going. But
You know, you got to admire Skip, who is always willing to help.
yes.
Yeah. All right. It looks like we
B.
called for the come around draw.
Gina, it is a good weight, just
A little bit
very
heavy.
exposed.
Yeah, back four. Not buried in back four. Sean's probably going to sit on that.
or just hit.
No, he wants to hit. Yeah, it's a short roll to sit behind cover, so that's not a bad call at all. And it's right up center. It looks like they might be a little narrow on this one.
On A, Andy Picardo's trying to
Oh, just
on the
skinny
guard.
On the guard.
Okay.
Just chipped off the guard.
And hit and roll out from Andy. Relatively clean house on A. One red biter in the top 12.
Look, Mike Parsons has been asked on C to come over and take care of this one
Little-
rock
it's
sitting in
gonna
the
roll
top
up.
12. He is going to stay. He chipped. No, he did not
Beauty.
chip out the one in the back 12.
See? It's important, that stone. So wait, that's what they're seeing? Or are they seeing this?
What's that?
Are they seeing this one or are they seeing this one?
Oh, I don't know. Scoreboard.
Oh,
We're good, yeah. Want to make sure we're giving you guys the right feed.
for the 3 people that are
I
watching.
was just going to say, all three of you.
Ashley.
Thank you for chiming
Ashley
in.
is one of them. Hello, Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. Thank you for all your help. And just takes care of the one. Nice job. Way to go, Mr. Parker.
Yeah.
Diane calling for the hit and roll.
Yep, and that one still is the counter, I believe. The
It
back,
is.
Back yellow is not
Yeah, the skipper tripper.
soft. double.
Sean can't figure out which stone he wants to sweep more.
Neither of them were really going.
No, it's very
much,
true.
So, but they're in the back. They got catcher's mitts, jams, possibilities.
All right, here we go. Mike Parsons is going to get the side of it. Is he going to?
It's going over the front.
Yeah, but it's not going to hit it. Well, it might. Yeah, it's
Diane's
going to get
got
up. Diane power sweeping, but nope, just a little bit shy.
Wide open.
So what do we got going over on A there, Brian?
Over on A, we have yellow is, I believe, hiding well behind that red biter
Looks that
and the
way.
yellow guard. Andy, I think, sees that he can maybe draw down to it.
That looks like the call. From this angle, it looks like the yellow was a little closer to center, so it's certainly reachable. Nice down weight, hack weight hit. Misses the guard. Very nice, very nice.
Beautiful.
Very
Yeah.
well done.
So they are sitting 2 now.
They
the
are.
Andy Boone squad.
They are.
Whatever dinosaur name they are.
Now, why Nate Holm was not Nessie, I have no idea, but
Jake Ness is in Jamaica. I really wanted him to be Nessie, but he is not here.
I'm sure Jake's tuning in, though. I'm sure he's one of our 3 viewers.
I think he has better things to do in Jamaica.
You think, really? Okay. All right.
Oh.
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 What a
Muldowney.
yeah.
so to speak.
Basically, Jack Miller crashes the guard into another guard and somehow rolls to just biting the 4 foot on the side. It is wide open, but it was fun to see while it happened.
And there's Scott putting the fun back in curling Funston. Bria's calling for the hit. Nice little roll over under cover would be nice.
Dan is trying for a draw to the 4 foot, and it's going to be a little
Yeah,
heavy. That's a
heavy.
lot heavy. That's through the house.
That's through the house, yep. Sean found a rock that he could get out of the house. All right, over on A. Francois.
That's
Big
weight.
hit now.
Big weight.
Big weight.
Might be able to pick it off the front.
Bam. Oh, he took out his own
Andy,
stone.
sweep it.
And
All
no.
right, that's enough.
Is that enough? It looks like enough.
Either way, the one in the top 12 is out counting it.
Yep. That's true.
They're leaving it in play, so it did not clear the back line.
Little crash on the guard on B, and it falls harmlessly out of play. All right, Jack Miller taking a down weight hit on the open rock.
Hopefully it goes over the front.
And he
Flashes.
flashes, takes out one of his own stones. Sorry, Jack.
After his great miss, he
Yeah.
has a not so great miss.
Jack will always tell you, my out turns don't curl.
If you say it enough, maybe look into it. All right, Aaron tried to remove the red stone on A. I believe it was probably a little outside, hit it high side, didn't remove it. It's now behind cover. Andy's just ignoring and then going to draw behind. Or split the house. Where is he going? No, he's coming behind.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He was trying to split.
I did. Let me.
A nice split of the house by Francois.
Let me.
Mike DiPolo is taking a break, so you're stuck with me. On sheet C, Red has now put 3 stones into counting position. Jack is holding the broom for Diane to have a hit at one of them, possibly remove 2. Jen is opting to throw a guard. It overcurls a bit, and it's still open for the hit, but Craig is opting for the draw to the 4 foot on B and outcount those 2 red ones. Then on A, Larry has a open hit. Noses and removes his own in the back. Andy has an open hit. If he hits and sticks, and then Larry hits and sticks, then Andy might walk away with 2. On C, Diane's stone is off. Looking a little outside. It might catch the back one. Catches nothing. And red, Jim Bria's rink, they are still sitting 3. Scott is calling for a guard of those 2. Eee.
Oh, we go around the table.
Andy is off on A, looking for that open hit. I feel like they should be sweeping. Got to protect it. Because the stones will dive to the boards on A. Did they wait too long? It's down weight. And yes, it over curled. That is not what you want, Andy. On B, I think Jen and Sean see away a little port that they can draw in and sit 3, which is what they're opting for. On cheat C, Jim's guard somewhat works. The port is still there, kind of. It's very tight, but she also has a wide open draw to the 4-foot to cut all the bleeding. On B, it looks like it's going to be a tap. Oh, it doesn't do the tap-tap. Either way, the whole front is pretty well blocked off. I think they're in a good position to score 2. And then on A, Larry is just looking to split the house, put more pressure on Andy, force him to do a hit and roll or draw to the 4-foot to take 1. That miss really hurt him. It's looking a little hot. Sweepers are staying off of it. Not slowing much.
No, that's plenty
Francois
hot.
is
That's plenty
ready
hot.
to help that out of the way. Oh, and where Larry caught a break with Andy's miss, Andy caught a break with Larry's miss. So they're going to try it again. Andy, my guess, is going to throw with some more weight, and hopefully they recognize that stones do fall to the boards. Isn't that right, Mr. Iceman?
Not that I'm aware of, Brian.
You
I
haven't
find
seen that?
I find that very surprising.
Okay. I'll write a letter to the ice crew. Ooh, nice shot.
Oh, and gets.
Craig Steffen with another
Man.
Craig Steffen.
You know, Craig's got a way of coming up big in these in-house
Yeah.
bonspiels.
So he removed 1. There's plenty of yellow in the house. Red is still sitting 1 though.
All right.
Oh, and it's Red's final shot. So
Andy Boone, big weight shot here.
they're sweeping. They got on it early. Hopefully.
Looking good. They're going to get the hit,
All
but he
right.
spills, unfortunately.
Is that one in
Okay,
the
I
back?
don't know. That's what I was looking.
I don't
It
think so.
looks
It
out
does
to
not.
me, but it doesn't look like it's quite close enough to hang over. Francois
We need,
still looking
we need
at
an
it.
on-field reporter.
Yeah, we do.
Do they have one more?
Yeah, they do.
No.
No. It's.
No. What are they
I'm not
pausing
sure.
for?
I'm really not positive. Larry's coming down the ice. He looks like he's somewhat lost. He's looking for something. Maybe.
Oh, they're looking for the biter bar, maybe.
Oh, that's it. Okay. So it is that close.
We are going to have a biter bar situation on sheet A.
probably the least used bit of equipment here at the club.
And after all that on sheet B, it is going to be 1 red.
All right. Francois is taking over the reins, and it looks like nobody's gave a signal yet. It was pushed out, not in, so that might mean out.
Who knows if they...
No, if they even know the convention. We'll have to wait for them to hang the score.
Yes. Ken
All
and
right,
Phil
clean
with the,
houses over on B and C. We have,
don't speak so soon.
looks
We got
like
one
Phil
in
Stevens has
C.
just put one in, and we've got a center line guard just biting maybe, just off center on B. So we got the battle of the stick men at lead over on C here. Ken Deltano on a stick right now. Phil's guard went in. Looks like Diane's calling for the hit.
No, Diane's calling for a center line guard.
Oh, no, I see her hand. Okay. I saw Scott with his hand out to the same side.
Hard sweep on B. And it was just 1 on A.
It was.
Yeah. It didn't look in from here, but we're also, you know,
Yeah,
a couple feet away.
it's a bad angle. All right, so Skinny is up 3-1 on Andy Boone. After 2, we have a tie score at 1s on B. And over on C, looks like Diane is down 3-0 to Jim Bria after the blank end in the first. So the blank certainly paid off for Jim.
Yeah.
After the option not to go after any stone with his last shot in the first.
Jim is asking Phil for a take. It's off. It seems a little outside, a lot outside. Might even remove his own.
It's still going outside. Starting to bend now, but I don't know. Looks like he might get a piece. I can't tell.
Nope. It just rubs in out.
Yep.
All right. Tina is up in the hack on B. Trying to come around, maybe even tap that yellow. Alex and Dan are on it. I believe they're trying to get around it. Very nice. Very nice.
yeah,
It'll be
looking
exposed,
good.
but it's
Yeah.
top 8.
Very nice. Good job
Oh,
sweeping.
very nice.
Yeah, it tucked
It
in a
finished
little.
nicely.
It did. Jeff can come down to it. Can't clear the guard yet, so maybe the best move is to come down to it, kind of shoulder it, and save the hit for later in the end.
I think they're just opting
But
to
Sean's
go
going the
through
complete
port,
other side of. Yeah, he's on the complete other side of the
go through the
house.
port.
Yep,
You got to tap.
yep. Just leave that be. Maybe wait till you can clear the guard. All right, Jim Parker. Got 2 in the 4-foot. Sends one. Probably could have used a little more weight if he wanted to take care of both of them. Looks like we got a possible jam. We do.
And it
All right.
rolls right out.
All right, you got rid of one. Job 1 was accomplished. It's still laying bare over on C. Looks like Andy Picardo's being asked to clear that guard,
And
which he does.
And it almost rolled in front of the one. What's up, Rick?
Yeah, pretty much did.
Nice guard here. Oh, nope, it carries a little deep. And they are back in that close formation in the 4-foot on sheet C. Jim is going to ask for another double.
All right, Mr. Parker, you cleared one last time. Just a little high of nose. He should get both of them. There's plenty of air.
Sean's rink is doing the job for Craig. Just tapped in another one of Craig's stones. They're sitting two.
Looking good. No, it's not going to bend enough. We might
Are
clip
we
the
flashing?
one. I think we're going to slash it out. He's going to leave the one.
Ooh.
Touched it just a little, but he didn't remove either one of the stones. Just a little bit wide on that throw.
That's how my 6-under started. All right,
Alf Winter in the warm room holding court on the crokinole table.
And Sean, after promoting one of Craig's, Craig promotes one of Sean's. Still 2 yellow, though, on sheet B.
Still club curling.
And they are
You gotta
well
love
protected.
it. They are.
Sean seems to think that there is a flat double, if you can make it through a tight port, for Jen to make. They're both beautiful.
Rick Moore, the tour photographer, has been around.
Ooh, and a nice, actually, that wasn't nice. Never mind. It was, again, helping the other team on sheet B. Promo takeout of your own stone is never what you want to do. Craig is just going to call for a guard.
Looks like Scott's going to reach the back one. He is.
Cuts him down from 3 to 1.
But also laying open. Diane's going to call for the guard.
Larry's calling for a peel of the centerline guard by Aaron. Seems like a lot of room for a peel, especially on that side of the sheet. And it does go right
unfortunately,
by.
yes, it was a lot of broom and there was a lot of flash. All right, Happy Jack Miller. Looks like he came up a little short. Oh no, Diane did call for the guard, so we're good on C. Good shot by Jack.
Guards the back red, not so much the yellow.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Jim has more of a
Oh yes, the angle is
back line take, and this seems like actually I kind of like that broom. He's narrow out of hand. If they get by the guard, that's nice, but it's over a little bit. Hold it.
He's going to get it. He is going to get it. I don't know if he's going to flop out or
Very
not.
nice,
No, very
Mr.
nice.
Funston.
Way to go. Nice
Good
shot.
shot.
So now Jack's stone, unfortunately, is guarding 2 red rocks.
And then on B, we have a lot of red guards for a lot of yellow stones in the house.
Yep.
I believe the one on the right side is open for Sean to hit.
It's a narrow port, but it's there.
Yeah. It'll look wider from the hack.
Absolutely.
And with Erin's second, she does remove the 1 red counter. They're now setting 2 yellow in the back of the house.
All right, over on C, Jack has sent his stone down. He wants to see if he can just come into the house, possibly sit on that red stone on the back 4.
Looking nice.
Looking very nice.
Diane's trying to help it over a little bit. I still think it's exposed.
It
but
is. It is.
It's basically the same position it was for the previous.
Yeah.
So if there is a miss and you're just a bit outside, Yeah, you'll clip it, but you will
You're going
most
to
likely
jam at
hit
this
on
point.
your own.
Yeah, yeah.
Jamming as
As
Bob
Bob Marley
Marley
is
and,
currently singing in the warm room.
thank you, Elf. Elf is full of delights. And B looks like a lot
It's
of
a
yellow.
mess. It's a mess on B. The Cummings Brain Trust is talking this over. Looks
The-
like they
the
made
bright-
the decision.
The
Sean-
bright side is now there's no real yellow stones for them to promote into the house
well, that's
anymore.
true. They could, unless they went really wide.
Yeah. So Andy is in the hack. And now he's gone. Going for the back line. Just kind of settling into that pocket, I believe, of those two yellows.
All
Try and
right.
score a steal.
Oh, Jim, you threw wide.
Well, at least it's a wide flash.
Yeah, yeah.
Granted, it's not great no matter what the outcome. Great shot, Andy Boone. Right into that pocket. Hard to remove. And you are
He's sitting shot.
Sitting, I believe.
Yes, I think he is. Maybe not. It's hard to tell from this angle. Brian's going to be his own on-field report. Yellow is sitting. So what does Skinny do on this one? He could do the draw right behind the red guard. He could throw himself into the pile.
There's that port that I was talking about earlier. Nicely done, Sean.
Yep, he reached it. He certainly did.
Yes.
So is he shot, or is that back yellow still? One red. Nice shot by Sean Cummings. That was a big 5-point swing with that shot if it holds. And he's behind cover, so it looks like it's going to be difficult for it not to. Looks like Craig's looking at the left side of the ice.
Hello,
I don't know if he has enough room to.
Ooh.
It looks like he's still got a shot on the red though, eh? Look at the. Now he's over looking at that.
He can tap that.
He can. Yeah, that's reachable.
And then on A, Larry's shot did shake up those stones in the back 8-foot. It's definitely one yellow now. I believe the red still might be out counting that one. Andy is trying to find a way that he can.
Diane's sending her first stone down. Looks like it's going to come up a little shy. Just over the hog, or yes,
They're leaving
just over
it.
the hog. Yeah.
You can't see it on the
It's
stream,
not even on our.
but
It's not on our camera.
I am going to check on A.
All right. Craig has decided to make the hit on the red stone on B. Looks like it's a good board weight, hack to board hit, nothing big. Oh, he sent
That is 2 yellow on sheet
two
A.
yellow on A.
So that explains the
So-
long deliberation by Andy.
Craig put a bit of mustard on this one. The sweepers are mostly off it. Just
What is-
there, now they're on it. Looks like they're by the guard. They
Oh,
are.
nice.
Well done,
Nice.
Mr. Steffen.
Beautiful
And he
shot.
sticks. He sticks for 4.
Was that the final
No,
shot?
it's not yet. No. The
Sean
hammer's,
and
hammer's
Craig
still to
each.
come.
Sean and Craig still have one
No, that's
each.
right. Yes, Craig still got the hammer. All right,
But
what do we
na-
got,
Now,
Mr.
if
Bria?
you're Sean, what do you do?
Bria's got right
Oh.
through the port,
Lovely.
dead on. Get a little more curled so you don't jam. Perfectly
Nice.
done.
Nicely done.
Very done.
What's that?
Very
3,
nice.
maybe 4?
Looks like 4,
Mm,
maybe 3.
oh, wait, we can look up. No, that's just 3. Just
Yep.
3 red on A. Or C.
All right, Diane's got one more shot. She's going to have to make this one count.
So if Sean doesn't get in the house, Craig can basically draw from all the way out on the edge of the 12-foot. for possibly 5. So,
Yeah,
yeah, Sean
yeah.
really needs to come through that port. Otherwise, it could be a big end early, which are always tough to come back from.
The big end late are even worse.
The big end in the 8th end are the worst of all. So Andy's going to tap that yellow. All right.
And he's sitting
one,
shot.
one red.
There you go. All right, Diane, it's showtime now, girl.
Yellow
what do you
is
got?
2 and 3 on A.
What do you got? She's going to get by the guard.
Yep,
she's gonna hit
by the guard.
She's going to hit the red. Can she get it to curl enough?
Will she get 2 of them?
No, it's not. It's going to slide. Oh, and
Hey!
she did. Nice shot. Bravo.
Nice shot, Diane. He's like, I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
I just went down.
Yeah,
and
I just, you
things
know,
happened.
I just point and shoot and things happen. Well, this time something really good
Ooh,
happened.
Okay. Sean,
What did he
wick,
do?
He wicked a
He
little
wicked,
off
yeah.
the high guard,
Yeah.
but that cut.
He's still sitting
That's-
4. Craig is
still
still
has
sitting
4.
4.
It did shrink the scoring area for Craig. Before I was saying he could basically throw it anywhere.
Right. So he does have to get, you know,
But
a
I like-
good chunk of the 8 now.
He just saw that port that Sean was basically
Yep.
trying to go down.
Yep.
Try the same thing. If you're outside, you even have that little tap
That's
right there.
true. That's true.
All right. Larry is off with the hammer on A. Let's see what
It looks
can
like
happen with that.
he's going to try to hammer that red stone out of there.
If he picks it out,
It's going to
he
be.
can get 2. If he picks it and stays, he's got 3.
He ticks it out
Ooh.
and.
At least 1. No one's sweeping the
Right.
stone over there.
No, it's like 1.
1 yellow, I believe.
That's it. Good shot, Larry.
Yep.
Save the end.
All right. Craig, see if you
There
can
we go.
put some more distance between you and Sean.
It's showtime, Professor.
Seems like it's got enough.
They're on it now.
Hopefully it's... I think they're going for the tap now.
Yeah,
Actually, that could
That
be
might-
nice. That's real nice.
that might have been
Get
the
it?
shot all along.
Oh, just short. All right, 4. 4-1 after 3 on sheet B. 4-1 after 3 on sheet A. And
I think we're at.
sheet C.
What did
1
Diane
yellow.
do? 1 yellow.
I believe 1 yellow.
Yeah, so I think it's 3-1.
Or
They blanked the
Yeah,
first, so
they-
it's 3-1 on C.
correct. We know what's going on.
Just getting the mouth to say what the brain is thinking. All right, looks like Ken was asked to draw in under the yellow guard. He's a little heavy, comes out the back end, and red is still sitting 1 on C. Looks like the opening shot on A was also brought into the house. Larry's calling for the hit on that redstone that also came into the house. Looks like the ice might be speeding up a bit here in the 4th end. Sean calling for a corner guard on B from Tom Leonard. Looks like it might be a little hot. We're going to go in, we're going to get into the house for sure. And into the back 8. Maybe biting the 4. All right, Craig wants it out of there nonetheless. A nice rollover under cover would be nice for him. Over on C, Mike Parsons looking to come around the red center guard. Looks like it's going to come up a little shy. And we're looking at building another wall here over on C.
They love their guards.
They do. Francois pounding this one over on A. Larry takes it to the back 4, wide open.
Larry's opting for the hit and roll. Create some in-house guards.
Yep. Andy Picardo's going to make that shot.
That is a tight port that Jim's asking for other Jim to make.
Well, it is.
And I think you're already on the top guard.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's hanging.
No, he did miss the guard by a fair amount, too. All right, he's still in the back house, though.
Very nice.
All right, not too bad.
All right.
All right. Diane's looking to come in and sit on those 2 in the back 12 over on C. Over on A,
Their
Alex
hit
DeGiorgi is
did
up.
not
and
succeed.
No.
One
Looks like-
yellow. Andy's looking to take care of that one yellow.
got a pretty good shot at a double here.
But, you know,
You need
they
more
will
weight.
they will fall to the boards.
They will, because that's the way it works all the time.
That's the
From
way
what
the
I hear,
Iceman
that-
made it.
That's what I hear. If she wanted both of those, she needed a little bit higher weight. She'll get the
Okay.
one. She'll get the one that was sitting on the 8.
And
Not
it's
quite all the way out,
side
though.
frozen.
Yep. And the guard, Larry says. He likes that yellow stone on the side 4. Over on B. It looks like we got some cleanup work going on here.
Jeff has to take care of these 2 guards, keep an open house.
Boom, boom.
And even a little roll in.
And a roll. Oh, very nice shot,
Beautiful,
Jeff. Very
beautiful.
nice. Jeff Ventura with a very nice shot on B.
Jeff Ventura also plays very well during the in-house bonspiels.
Yes, he does.
I wonder if you put all of the curlers who play extremely well on the in-house bonspiels, how they would do. And that guard just kind of came right up into that pocket. That is still very nice for Barney the Purple Dinosaur.
It is. Yeah, nice little tap on that yellow stone, and that red one's gone.
But also, it doesn't really guard that yellow. Andy is
Yeah.
signaling for a back 8 tap of that. I guess just try and keep more things in that 4-foot. Hoping for a lot of stones in play. And a big score to help him get back in the game.
Looks like Jack has gone a little bit wide.
Yep, that is
Yep.
going right through.
Yeah, it is. All right, over on A, Francois Mayor really pounding this stone over.
Okay,
Oh, not bad at all.
no. Right to the button.
Rolls open, but on the button. Larry
They
can,
are at least
Larry
one,
can
maybe
take care
two.
of that and sit 2. Andy's going to have to muscle up some offense at this point.
Scott is coming down, trying to draw behind this yellow guard. It looks a little down weight, maybe top 8 if it can keep coming over. Granted, it'll be completely exposed.
Top
Top
12
12.
is all we're going to get on that. Oh, an unfortunate flash over. No, he hit it.
Yep.
He got it. And spills, so it's
Rolls
a.
out. Still one.
We might have a biter here on the back 12
We
on
do,
B. Yep.
definitely.
All right, nice little down weight hit over on A. Yes, indeed.
Does remove
Larry's
going
going
to
to hit. Oh. Oh, nice gear on that. Looks like it geared it right out of play.
So if Andy can get a nose, well, I don't know if you want nose. You
No,
want to
I
hit
don't
it.
think
you
you
want
want
you want
nose.
to hit it on the outside,
Yeah.
on the high side if you're
Yeah.
coming down center,
Oh, yeah.
because you don't want to be too close to that other one there.
Yeah, you hit high, you're going to jam, but you're going to still spill that biter at the back 12. So no matter what, it'll
Yeah.
be better.
He's going down to the boards. So I worry that it's just gonna.
Jack got a hit on that.
Francois can Matt get that weight up. Sweep it now. Yep, it's already
Yep.
on the redstone.
Yep.
Actually,
Oh, it's a nice little down weight hit.
very nice.
Very nicely done. All right, still open. Larry's calling for the double.
Yep. I mean, yeah, but you have that Yellowstone out in the
Right.
12 range.
Yep,
12
exactly.
foot. That second red is not going. And if it jams on there,
You're going to have to hit the stone in the
it's
center
still going to
first.
count. Yeah, kind of have that red go
Yep.
over the face.
Yep, exactly.
But I don't think they're doing that. I think they're going for the 8 foot.
Yeah, jams. So there's.
Yep.
So we got an open center.
It did roll over to freeze nicely.
Yep.
And if you try and come at it from the other side,
You're going to spill likely. Yeah, you're going to jam. Yeah, that's a tough call.
oh, actually, they're not as frozen as
No, there's
We
air.
see,
No,
yeah.
yeah, there's air. It's still got to be pretty darn precise here.
And after a last end where it's just yellow in the house, on sheet B, we have just red in the house. So Sean has a chance to come back into this game with hammer. Craig's walking down for his first shot, I believe. Yes. Francois second. Gonna come and try and tap that yellow out. It's moving.
Very
Very
nicely
nice.
done. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep.
That's what you want
Yeah,
with
there was-
some nice soft takeouts.
Yeah, exactly. There was plenty of air there.
And now they have 4 red in the house.
All right.
They have a chance to get back in this game too. Larry's going to come down, try and do a double. Triple is also there.
Larry hasn't seen a
Diane
hit
with
he
a
doesn't
beautiful
like.
draw. Look at that.
Very nicely done. Wow. Was that a tap up or a straight draw through that little port?
I do not know.
Yeah.
I think it came down through.
Okay. Whatever it was, I don't think she could have asked for a better result.
All right, Larry's shot
All
is
right,
off.
Here it is. Plenty of weight.
Going for the
Sleepers are
double.
on it and off.
I think
He
it's
is
going to
going
fall.
to hit something. Not
Ooh.
enough though.
Yep, he
All
got,
right,
he got rid
one
of 2.
He did get rid of 2. All right.
Not the 2 that he was looking for,
No.
but
No, he pushed one to the button, but again, it is still open.
yeah, both of his shots are open. Andy
Yeah.
has a pocket off to the wing where he can draw down, freeze, and get a third, and have Larry take out another stone, and then
Take out
Andy
that stone.
can replace it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, very good chance for 3 over on A.
Ooh. Did that remove the stone in the back? I believe it did. I think it's just 2 red on sheet B right now.
Yeah, it looks that way. That yellow is biting, but it's certainly not out counting the.
Yeah, the yellow is biting, but those 2 red are.
Right. Yeah. Now that.
And then the back red is not in the house anymore.
Exactly.
A crash on the guards in sheet C. We're still sitting 1 yellow.
But it's a little more exposed now. She's going to have to put that back,
Yeah.
I would think. Although
Even if they weren't crashing on the guard, peeling it
at
was
this
probably
point,
a better call.
you probably don't want to just take one.
I mean, she could even come down through that again. I can't read lips. What's Scott's trying
I don't
to
know.
say?
I don't.
Okay, he'll tell us later, maybe.
She's going to try to tap it up, I think.
I wouldn't try and tap that one up.
I
I
would
would
tap-
just
yeah.
come down into the
Absolutely.
3.
And if you're a little bit narrow, you're going to chip off, and if your weight is right and you got backing there, you could still take 2. Or at least sit 2.
Or at least put the pressure on Jim.
Right, exactly.
Like, don't.
What do we got over on A? What did Andy do? Andy's sitting 2 now?
Yes. His draw down to those 2 was short, and now it's just kind of guarding those 2 yellows. Larry
All
is opting to just hit the one on the button and force Andy to hit to try and get 2.
Yep. All right,
And
Diane's sending
with Sean's
pretty strong
final-
hit. She's got a pretty good weight on this. Sweepers are on it.
So she did opt for the tap.
It
I
looks
think-
that's what
I
she's
think it's
trying,
it's
but
over curling. That's down weight too.
yeah, no, it looked a lot harder when she threw it. And
well,
yeah,
a guard also works.
yeah,
Protect that one
Yep.
from Jim.
Yep.
Take your one and move on. Sean has a nice back 8 to sit 2, and that's the end of the end on sheet B.
all right. Skinny's sending down
So
his last
5-3.
shot. Sweepers are off it. Nobody looks terribly concerned, so we're probably going to have a nice hit on the stone on the button. We do. He
Ooh.
rolls over and rolls out, at least as far as counting is concerned. He's out of the 8 foot, so now Andy's got full 8 for 2.
Yep. Jim is looking for a slash to try and score 3, which really that's all he has, other
Yeah,
than kind of a draw on the left side. But
I guess it's a matter of what you feel more confident making. Looks like he likes to draw.
yeah, I mean that is a hard slash. Yeah, I like the draw better.
I think I do too.
So
Well,
after
he's got
taking
it.
his, oh,
Looks like he might be a bit in there. Is he off
yeah,
the guard?
no, he's on yellow.
He's on the guard.
Oh,
No, he is by, but he looks like now he's heavy.
all right.
And that's all you need, Jack.
Yep.
As long as it's out of the 4, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, 1 for Diane.
All right, we got ourselves a
She
game.
comes back. She's down
3-2.
one, down 1. That's not bad. Still early.
And then after taking 2, Sean has a nice center line guard. Craig has a nice corner
Andy,
guard.
Andy, what do we got? You going to get 2? We are. Absolutely.
Yep, perfect.
Good
Just
job.
what you want.
Good job.
Andy is ecstatic.
Raises his arms in glory.
Well, looking like another group of guards on B.
Yeah.
All right, and Tina's off. This is the lead? Yeah.
Craig's yelling sweep. Looks like it's
Way
got
outside.
a lot of weight
It's
on it.
outside. I don't know why they were
I
sweeping.
don't know. I don't quite know either. Although Craig likes to have everything swept immediately and then take it from there.
Yeah, you'll figure it out halfway down. That's what I do too.
Sweep, off, sweep, off, sweep.
Craig, is that you?
Well, having curled 3 years with Craig and Jack, I think I can do a pretty good impersonation of both of them at this point.
The classic stick handoff fumble by Scott Funston.
Uh-oh.
Ken throws with the stick, and then the baton pass to Phil, except Scott intercepted and then dropped it.
Such camaraderie. You got to love that in a club.
Yeah, good times. Good times for everyone.
All right, Tina's second shot. Sweepers are on it. Looks like she may be able to get around that guard. I can't quite. No,
it's
we're
gonna
on the
tap.
guard. No, it's going to tap up the yellow.
Just like in N2.
Yeah.
Or
and
N3. Oh, and Mayu with
a swan dive.
Cirque
well
du
executed. Well executed.
I think you're going to need to scrape after this for the next
No,
game.
you know what? He got off the ice quickly. I got
All right.
to admire a guy who can do that. All right, Alex, what do we got here? He's going to try to tap up that yellow a little bit more.
Yeah, keep it
You
closer
can,
to the center.
you can almost hear Craig through the glass screaming sweep. What do you got? What do you got?
Nope.
Oh, he chips the guard.
But they can spin back.
Yeah.
Tina's going all
And
the
we
way around
got a
it.
biter. We
Yep,
do.
It's there.
Very nice. Good result.
Decent result.
Well, you're sitting 2 with not awful. It gives them another stone they have to deal with.
But also there's a nice pile of red stones to create a wall of guards. So if Sean can execute this hit and roll,
Yeah, he's got it.
or should I say if Jeff can execute it,
Calls for a good, nice intern hit.
we're sweeping already. It's still on the center line though. I think it's gonna break, or no, he's trying to directional.
He's going to flash.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Phil's
Andy.
hit is successful.
Very
Nice
good.
down weight. And then who just threw that one? Alexi. Her hit is a draw to the top 12.
Oh, Andy's sitting 1 again. Behind cover. Larry's looking like he might want to peel his own guard. He is. Well, it's not really a guard, but it's guarding the stone on the forefoot.
Or he could even just do a little run back. That's probably what he's looking for.
Could be. Could be. Yeah, and the weight is down. Can they reach it?
Ooh.
Oh, just a little bit high.
Just replaces.
Yeah.
All right, Sean is going for another hit and roll for Jen now. This one's a little wider. Oh. I think that's the wrong handle, unless they're going for the draw. Yeah, he
Whatever.
called a hit, and she went with the other handle.
Watch the heck. Thank you.
Another soft hit on sheet A. Andy's squad is sitting 3 with a yellow in the back. Andy Picardo has an open hit, open double even.
That he does.
And then after that flash, Craig is asking Dan to throw another one into the house. It's looking a little heavy. That's going to be back 12, he says optimistically.
No, it looks more like back hack.
That was back line.
Looks like Andy might have flashed over on A because I'm seeing those stones still sitting there.
No.
So Andy Boone is still sitting 3.
And that's the trouble with trying to commentate on 3 games at once.
It is. All right, Francois looks like it's guard weight.
Jim Parker with a nice hit and roll to the outside on C.
Now Jen's throwing a hit.
She's trying the same hit and roll that they flashed earlier.
She has.
And it looks
she
like
has,
Tom is trying to
She has
pull it
gone
over.
with the intern this time,
Oh, yes.
which is helpful.
Right handle, yep.
Nice hit.
It's hit, but
Bit
it
of a
was,
roll.
it was soft weight,
Yeah,
so it didn't
yeah.
really move
No.
that much.
And it's still open.
And then Francois' guard ends in the top 12. They're sitting 4. Actually, no. That
No,
one in the back yellow might be out counting.
possible.
I can't see with
Yeah.
Larry in the way.
All right, Aaron Weidman. Looks like
They're
she's
staying
gonna-
off of it.
Yeah, they are. They need some bend here, I believe.
Way off of it.
Oh yeah. No, another flash.
All right. I mean, the good news for Larry is that he does have hammer, so it's not the worst thing
No.
where they are right now.
But he's going to have to do something
Yeah.
about that stone at the top 12.
The yellow.
The red. He's not.
Who, Andy?
No, I'm talking about Larry.
Oh.
Andy, yeah, Andy.
Well, I'm thinking like Larry's always going to have that top 12 yellow
Right.
tap.
Tap. Right.
Um,
Unless Andy takes care of it now.
but do you want to? Well, yeah, you could take it out, just hit it off to
Right.
the side,
Yeah.
and create your own another guard kind of.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. You'd be sitting 4. You have both your stones buried. I mean, a nice intern hit, or you can guard it. I think that's what he's calling.
I mean, a guard kind
he's
of
just going to
protecting both.
guard the tap.
Protecting both is
Yeah.
hard to do because they're so close.
Right.
But yeah, you can.
Looks like it's just an out-turn draw here, or an out-turn guard here.
Nice release. Mayu is trying to help it along. Both
Alex
down
is on
now.
it now. Looks like it's going to be a
that
little
is
narrow.
nice. No, that's well. It at least protects the
No, I think
run back.
I think the tap is still there.
The tap is still there, and that is
Yeah.
exactly what Larry sees immediately.
Yeah.
Can Aaron deliver?
All right, looks like Scott Funston over on C has been asked to draw behind the
That
two
seems
yellow
a little
guards.
tight. I think that's already on the
Oh, yeah.
top yellow.
Oh, no question. All right, Aaron is off. Nice release, nice smooth release. Larry's saying, no, 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 don't touch. Now they're on
Is
it.
this-
Now they're on it. Nice
Ooh.
tap.
Oh,
Very
beautiful,
well
beautiful.
done.
Good job.
Nice
Great
job,
redemption.
Aaron. Yep, nice job.
Definitely cuts down the potential of a big end
Oh,
for
yeah.
Andy. I believe they still are 1 red, maybe 2.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. Our on-the-field reporter is going to go check that out. Meanwhile, another attempt at a draw over on B behind that wall of red guards is quite wide. So
Even after that great shot, it is still 2 red.
okay. So a little wide, a little heavy over on B, but enough to sit 2, possibly 3.
On B?
I can't
Oh,
tell if
yeah.
there's a stone behind Sean's
No.
foot or not.
It is 3 yellow.
It is 3 yellow.
I wonder if A is even going to get to the 7-end mark.
Yeah, they're lagging a bit.
Andy is definitely deliberating. Yeah, don't talk back.
All right, what do we got from Sean Cummings? He's got to get around that wall.
It's definitely outside.
Scoring area is a bit small. It's the 4 foot only at this point.
He does have that one in the back, but I think it's going to overcurl and go
gonna-
past it.
yeah.
If it, oh, that is,
It's
Little
still a
dink.
little heavy.
Yep.
Yep, and we're,
cuts him to 2.
yep.
All right, Andy has made his decision. What it is, don't know. Because I believe they are 2. So I think he might try and draw in again.
Not a bad move.
If he can do it, yeah.
That side 4, sitting high is not a bad place to be right now.
But again, you're sitting 2.
Yeah.
Larry has hammer.
Yep. Yeah, but that's what I'm
might-
saying. If you sit high on the 4 and still bite, you'll be sitting 3, and Larry has no good way into the button.
He does have the
Unless-
double yellow tap.
Yeah, but that's a tough shot. It's a All right, Professor, what do you got on B? Trying to
He's
draw
also
another
looking at
one
drawing.
in.
Yep.
Weight might be a little toasty.
Oh, yeah, that's back line.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's coming down nicely. It'll be
Still
well,
back
well
house.
exposed. Little pocket for him.
Yeah. All right, over on A.
I think he just replaced it, actually. And
yeah,
he tapped his own
He tapped his own.
farther back.
I just moved it back a
Oh.
little bit.
That was the
All
end of
right.
the end.
All right, Andy Boone puts up a guard.
Michael's wife, what are you doing here?
All right, well,
So
here's
Larry does
here's
have
the double
that double tap
Here's
that I
the
was
double
talking
tap.
about. Granted, Andy's first shot did end up being a guard, kind of protect that
Yep.
left side draw. But I always thought that this double tap was
The shot anyway.
the shot, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you want to had to have forced him to make it. You don't want to give up
Yeah.
that left side. All right, Larry, what do you got? Sweepers are on it and off. Might need a little more bend.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, well done. Very well done.
Right behind all those guards that Andy just
Yep.
put up.
Well, he nailed it.
Maybe that's why he's undefeated. I don't know.
Could be, could be. All right, center line guard on B went into the house is on the button. So they got the center line part right.
And Tom with a corner
Red
guard.
throws a nice corner guard. Craig wants to come in behind it and sit 2.
And then with Diane's final shot, she's looking to tap in for possibly sitting 2, forcing Jim to do something. Definitely got weight.
Yep.
I think it's gonna over curl a bit. Hit that center
It's
line
going to hit.
one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Boom.
nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Is it enough to outcount the red?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's pretty well protected
Oh,
too.
yeah,
So
it is.
Jim has a open draw basically to the 4-foot.
All right. Andy Boone over on A. Coming down the ice. He's got to figure out some way to reach that yellow stone.
What? Is he just calling for a draw?
He may be calling to sit on. Is he looking to sit on
Maybe
his
maybe
own
he's just looking
and
to
just
force.
and
He's trying to force.
yeah,
Get it behind that yellow guard.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think he wants to deny Larry the hit, even a downway tap on the Red Rock at the 4-foot.
And Jim's final shot is also off on C. Jim and Phil trying to help it along. I believe it's going to be on that red guard, if anything.
Funston's out to help. It's just going to come up short all the way around.
So 2 yellow.
So what did
Diana's back in the game, in the lead. Commanding it 4-3.
what did Andy do over on A? I don't see where his rock would have gone. The 2 and the 4-foot. It must have flopped over
that one?
onto the center line. Yeah. Larry's still looking at the left side of the house as we're looking at it. Must not think he can reach that stone on the side 4.
Yeah.
It's a bit overburied behind his own yellow. Yeah, he's not playing that side yet. Yep, he's done. He's gonna stay with the left side.
And he thinks he can. Oh yeah, because the stones don't bend that much until the very end. So if
Yeah.
he has great weight and can
Yeah.
get by that
Right.
up, he just
Oh, he just threw it to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Why mess with success?
yeah. Great first shot.
Yep. That it was. All right, so he'll take 1. He'll go up 2 now. That's not a bad place to be.
Nope. Andy has been in great position for most of the ends, though.
Yes, he has. No, it's been a competitive game. No
Yeah.
question about that. Larry's just benefited from a little bit better shot making. All right, over on B. Looks like Alex has chipped his own guard over, opening up and exposing that red stone on the button. Sean's going to cover that up right away. Diane does not like that stone in the top 12. So she's asking Ken for a hit on that.
Seems pretty up weight,
He is.
but it's moving fast.
Yeah, nice peel. And enough to stay.
Oh, that's a nice
Oh,
roll
it's
off
even
the-
better than the peel. Very nice. And Jim doesn't like that yellow any more than Diane liked the red, so the other stick man's going to come down and try to take care of that. All right, got a big hit going for the double over on B. Dan Villagomez gives it a nice shove. Sweepers are on it.
And the flash for Phil Stevens.
Oh, Phil. All right, what do we got here? Looks good. It's looking good. Can we get two? One. Oh, made it through the hole. Just enough to chip the stone in the 8-foot, but not enough to send it too far. Sean wants it buried again.
And then back on A, it looks pretty clean.
Larry's taking it to the back house.
Diane's looking to split the house. Looking to help her team.
Well, there's a sweeping trio for you. All right.
All right, Dan's got shot number 2 to do basically the same thing. On sheet B.
Indeed.
And they are sweeping early yet again.
Alex is pounding that thing. Now he's up.
Looking to go to the other side.
Boom, boom. 1, 2. Oh, he jams. All right, we got rid of one.
And they were wide on that one. Comedy of flashes on sheet C.
Damn ice.
I'm going to write a letter to the guy in charge.
Yeah, put it in writing. I'll give it to a committee.
Where it can die. Awesome.
You learn fast. All right, Michael Parsons.
Pretty nice.
Stone looks like it's got nice weight. Looks like we're going to probably chip off the other stone.
And Jen removed her own on sheet B.
No, it's going to get by and sit in the back house.
Yep.
Half buried, three quarter buried.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so what do we got over on A? Looks like we got a,
Still open house.
yeah, looks like just a draw coming down here. Francois switching sides and pounding it a bit.
Get out of the way, this is mine.
Yeah. And is he going to sit on that yellow? No, it's not. What the? Wrong handle for that. Larry takes it back into the back 12.
It's in.
Fairly harmless back there with what the house is. Now he
Yeah.
calls for the guard. Craig and Dan are still cogitating over there on B.
They finally got rid of that one in the top 12. That yellow, that pesky yellow. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
Craig is now looking to get rid of those 2 reds. Can possibly double and set 3.
All right. Happy Jack Miller sends one down. Looks like he's going to try to get rid of the red.
Is this an arrow as well?
Might get a piece. Nope. Not a piece.
It's a good thing our cameras only see the houses and not the things between the hog lines. Because you would see a lot of
A lot of broom
expressions.
A lot of broom slamming. I remember when we were doing the commentary last year for the A final or the Tuesday final, and
You and Mark?
Mark and I, we were just waiting for, and Mike Hope, and we just kept waiting for Ryan Heidi to climb Mount Rushmore.
All
All
right.
right, what do we got? Are we going to both? No, another
It'll roll
jam.
onto the back one.
That's all right.
Oh, protect
That's
all
all
the
right.
hacks, not
Yeah.
just your own.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen.
Sweeper's got to be more careful about that. You got to follow that stone down. Oh, this is looking really nice from Scott Funston over on C.
Jim is just pushing everyone out of the way.
Yeah. All right, he
Very
buries
nice.
one. He got
Very nice.
2 in the top 12. This
Two
one's biting the
split.
8.
Call
Not
it double,
bad.
Diane.
Do the flat double. And just remember, Jack's out turns don't curl.
You got to adjust for that. All right, it's the 15-minute mark, as the
All right, well,
clock
she's-
says, whatever
well,
that
good.
means.
She learned. She's calling for the intern. Jack sends it away.
That's pretty nice.
It looks good.
I worry that it's going to jam on the back, though.
Yeah, and look, it's looking that way, isn't it? No, it's going to send it off the side. And shoulder, not bad, not bad.
With more weight, they could have gotten the double.
Yes, yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Jeez. Well, Jack throws his 9-5 hit.
And then Sean with a nice soft hit.
Oh.
Beautiful. Get that roll over.
Sean Cummings is having a hell of a good day.
That he is. Sent Paul packing after 5 ends, was it?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I happened to be out on the ice as he was throwing his last shot. He said, same shot, better result.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Siri wanted to mention that the scoreboard is saying otherwise to Sean having a good day.
Oh, well, I'm talking about him personally.
Him personally, sure. Francois' shot crashes on a guard.
I just got a text, probably someone telling me to look at the scoreboard. Paul Douglas said, F you, DePolo. What does that mean? I don't, F you. I don't get
Because
it.
I said Sean sent him packing. You played
no, I'm
you
trying.
played well, Paul.
F you. What is F you? I don't get it.
Friends,
oh, well.
unlikely.
Friends, unlikely. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, well, F you too, Paul.
Oh, you just been unfriended.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. Maybe he's got the AirPods in and he's got the stream going. So Diane's looking to get rid of that guard. So then she can get rid of those on her next shot. I mean, yeah, the run back kind of helps. But at the same time, you only have 2 shots left. It's unlikely that you're going to get both of them out with 2 shots.
This is true.
You might just want to practice drawing behind.
Because you're going to need to draw on your
And
last.
that is outside anyways.
Yeah, interesting call here.
Okay, you got
And
the
she-
peel.
And send it into
All
the
right.
house
It's in the house.
to
It's not.
sit.
It's not
it's
counting.
still sitting third. That's not going to help too much unless you can really make those 2 go away. And that's pretty tight.
Nice
You gotta
tap takeout from Sean again. Is that the end of that end? Yeah.
It is.
2 red, I believe.
I talk about how well Sean is curling again, but I don't want to upset Paul Douglas. Because I just have a feeling that FU was not nice.
All right, on sheet A. We haven't talked about them in a hot minute.
No, we haven't.
Right now, Andy is sitting 1, maybe 2.
I think 2.
Aaron's in the way. Get out of the way, Aaron.
Yeah, come on. No, maybe just 1. That yellow on the side 8
Oh,
is
yeah.
definitely out counting the red. All right, so the
Tight port for him to do a takeout. Right down. Actually, it's about a stone and a half.
and
He's
he
on the
did
guard,
not
though.
make it. No, he didn't. No, he
All
crashed.
right. Andy has 2, and Larry has 1 more.
Jim Bria really needs this one in the house. It's going to make it.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
real nice.
that's very good.
Oh, are they going to take it all the way
That
down? to the
looks that
back?
way.
All
All
right.
right. Not bad.
Force Diane to sit
Diane.
down on that one. Come on, Diane. Just sit on it.
There's really not a whole lot to do here, or at least not a whole lot to think about.
All right.
That's
so
the call.
after much deliberation, they agreed with us. It looks like Andy's going to put one top 12 over on sheet A to kind of protect that one red and give him a easy tap up later to get 2 and tie the game.
Yeah, there's not much he can do with that yellow stone on the back 8.
No.
There's might be a port there, but it's not worth playing with.
Yeah, you gotta slash on your own one on the button, but
Yeah.
you don't want to play with that.
Not yet, anyway. Is this his last shot? No,
No,
he's got one more.
he's got one more.
Yeah. Okay, unfortunately, we got a flash over on B. Sent that red stone a little bit too heavily through. All right, Andy Boone over on A. In turn.
And Diane's shot is also off. Same time.
Diane looks like she might be a little narrow here. This is going to overcurl.
Yeah. Jack isn't even worrying about line anymore. He's just trying to
No.
help it there, but
Yeah.
it's there on its own. I don't think you need to
No,
be
they
helping that.
unless it pulls up.
Okay.
Okay. It did
It
not.
definitely makes it-
It did
yeah.
not curl as much as the lightweight would have otherwise dictated.
Backline soft tap. You
Yeah.
sit 4.
Yep.
All right, and Andy's
Andy.
shot.
Oh, nice.
Yes. It definitely came down. It curled in behind the cover. It
Yeah.
leaves your other stone wide open, though. After taking care of that previous guard,
Yep.
Larry does have an open hit.
He's got an open double.
I don't know about the double is there. And then I think
Well,
if he just hits it, he gives Andy an open hit
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Jim Bria on his final shot. Early release, a little narrow. They're sweeping early. Oh, no. That's a flash on the wrong side.
Yeah.
All right, don't even worry about it. Guys, if you get up, you could even do an in-off. Nope, it's not even going to move.
Oh, he was a good 2 stones wide on that.
Narrow.
Narrow. Sorry. Yeah.
Big weight from Larry.
Okay.
Removes, gets
All right.
rid of the back one. Gave a little bit of...
Looks like, yeah, it's definitely reachable.
I mean, it's wide open.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, can there be a double? I don't think so. But they're
I
just
don't
they're
think
just
so.
opting for
No.
the easy
Yeah,
open hit.
Yeah, just take the
Hit
hit.
and stick, take 2, tie the
Take 2.
game.
Yep, exactly.
And what?
Looks like we're at the 1 hour and 40 minute mark.
Diane got one.
If they can get out of this end before
Oh, 6 minutes.
3:45, they can play an 8th.
Oh, sheet A?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's only 2 stones left, so that should be able to work. They have 6 minutes left.
How are we playing so fast this weekend, yet we can't seem
I
to
have
do this on
no
league night?
idea. I have no idea.
Can we institute
Well,
that
we
clock
do.
on league night?
Sure, we can. The thing it's here is we have a 145, and most of the leagues are 135.
Oh, okay. Plus, you have games starting 6 minutes early.
Right. That's true. They did start early. All
Soft
right.
little hit.
Nice shot, Andy.
Soft little roll. 2 red. Tie ball game.
Yes,
Sheet
indeed.
A. Tie rock game.
Yeah, however you want to call it. So they will.
Yeah, you're just knocking down merchandise.
It doesn't sell anyway.
That's the president talking. Everything's online.
Yeah.
Nutmegcurling.com.
That was my homage to Bob Uecker in Major League. You can't say that on the air. No one's listening anyway.
We have 10 people listening last I checked. Hello, 10 people.
Hello, 10 people.
Hello, Paul Douglas. It's all Mike's fault.
It is. Hey, I love Paul like a brother, just not one of mine. Uh-oh. Another text.
Speak of the devil.
Another text from Paul Douglas. He says, "Hola. Hola, Paul."
All right, on sheet B, we got 2 in the back of the house. Oh, 3 in the back of the house. Red is right in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little
Red
pocket
is
game
sitting
there.
Yes,
Sitting pretty.
absolutely.
Don't you just love when all your guards end up in the back of the house?
Yeah, I know.
And on and C, Jim is asking Phil to take out this one in the top 8. Possible double there.
Phil's throwing a lot of hits for a lead today. All right, what are you going
That's
to do
pretty
there?
nice.
What do you got, Daniel?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that.
Okay, maybe not as beautiful.
All right. Well, he got rid of one, and he moved the stone that was sitting top button over to the side, and he's got 4 in the house.
All right, so Phil's take was a little light. Crashed on the top 12. Did end up splitting the house, kind of. And opened up that yellow for Jim to take care of next.
How do you get that? At the moment, they're on keep warm. Do you know what the setting is for make it onto high? Both of them are on keep warm. Everyone's good for time? Yeah. Yeah, they'll get 8 in on A.
Nice little draw, little tap back. Whole wall of yellow catchers on B. Craig is thinking that you can double them out and Civ 5. I like that call. Sweepers are on it. Okay, you got both of them. You did remove one of your own yellow. Sitting 4. And then on sheet C, Diane's asking Michael to throw a guard, protect that one yellow, protect her lead, protect her shot stone. And then on sheet A, Alexi's backline hit is successful, removes the yellow, and they're sitting 2. One on top of each other. Larry's asking Andy to throw double, get rid of those red stones from play. It's a good tie game. Beautiful guard by Michael Parsons on sheet C. And you know it's nice when Jim wants to immediately remove it, so that means you did your job.
Mike, what the hell's going on, Brian? What the heck?
Get on the mic, Alf.
Yeah, jump on.
He's doing crock pottery.
Who's the feature match tonight?
Greetings, curling world, from Bridgeport, Connecticut, high above sheet C at the Nutmeg Curling Club facility
Alf is here in case you couldn't tell.
and media center. Alf here,
Mike had to go take care of some crockpots.
crackpots.
So now you're stuck with us crockpots.
Mike's out. I'm
Mike
in,
is already back and he's angry at Alf.
but he's got a sledgehammer on his arm.
I do. You don't want to mess with the sledgehammer.
Don't mess with the sledgehammer.
Ooh, nice little.
We are in
Tap
the
out?
7th end, and everybody is going to make 8 ends. Okay, so Diane's yellow,
Yes.
and Diane's leading
Yes.
5-3
Yes.
with out hammer
Yes.
with a lot of rocks in the house.
As per usual in this game, yes.
All right, and over on sheet B, we've got, I see Alex and Tina as Craig Steffen walks back.
Craig is yellow.
Craig is close with hammer.
Craig is leading with hammer.
Is there a number I don't see? Oh, yes.
7-6.
Craig had the game in hand after 3 ends, but the other team stormed back, but he answered. He answered the bell. Jack Miller, he's out. Been working with that Chrono Curl a lot in the morning. That one might not be heavy. And over on sheet A, we have a tie match after 6. Larry against Andy Boone, and who's got which color?
It's been a great game so far. Yellow is Larry.
And he may be sitting 1.
Yes, they are sitting 1. Andy's looking for the soft tap.
Soft tap from Francois Bégin. Yeah, he hits it too hard. He's going to knock the bread out the back. Maybe not. All right, Jack Miller put it in the house, which means yellow's sitting 1. Good to see Scott here. I don't see him that often. Mr.
He
Funston,
plays once a week on
Thursdays,
Thursdays.
yeah.
Yep.
down weight.
Francois is off.
That's what's off.
Looking for that
Got-
soft hit.
That's pretty.
Red, yellow at the left.
Alex and Mayu sweeping.
Oh
And
no. Yeah, you wanted to hit that more on the high side over
it's
on
all
the
right.
left.
Oh, he lost. No, he didn't lose any. Yeah, the one's leaked
Yeah.
out. Red sitting
Ye-
1,
yellow
but
can hit and sit 2.
yes, they can. And yeah, pretty exciting. Big action going on here. What's Diane looking at now? Diane sitting.
She's got
still
3 in. No, there's
red.
that one red.
Red's got one. That's
Oh, wait, we can look up.
all right.
Yeah.
This is
One yellow.
This is an interesting broom here. Maybe is she going to knock the red out indirectly?
I don't know. Maybe it's just so that Jack can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can see that red. Granted, it's... Oh, no, she just wants the guard.
Just the guard.
Yeah.
And that's what Jack's delivering here. Or,
Sean is off on B.
all right, Jack's gonna
Looking to just draw into that button. Right on that pile.
right on top
That's
of the
pretty
pile.
good. Protects everything other than that red tap.
They're sweeping. They're sweeping. Oh, it's coming up light. The
No,
sweepers
it's-
are going,
it's
though.
over curling.
The sweepers are going.
Actually,
No,
that's
it's not. It's right there.
beautiful
The
shot.
ice is a little slick, so that rock made it with nothing, no problems. Sheet C, we still got yellow 1. Red in a position they can tap. It's sort of behind guard.
Yep, and on A, like I said, the hit, and now yellow's sitting 2. Francois is looking to take care of both of those, and then possibly sit 2 themselves. Sweepers are now on it.
We have a hit.
And a jams, and then Larry will have another open hit to sit 2.
Yeah. Can't get that second yellow one out. But now all the detritus in the back has been cleaned up. We got Mr. Parsons and Mr. Deltano studying the scoreboard. Monitor,
House.
scoreboard, house.
Scoreboard doesn't change that much
No.
in the end.
Slow.
Still 1 yellow. You can do a soft tap on that
All
red.
right, Craig Steffen unleashing something with a little more weight than a guard.
I think he just wants to move some things
Shake,
around.
shake some of those rocks up. Let's see
Oh,
what-
this is his hammer, by the way, so.
Oh, he might get it out.
Oh, actually.
Oh, what a shot by Steffen.
Beautiful shot.
Picked it clean off the button. For 1, 2,
Great
3.
shot, Craig. That's 3 yellow.
3 yellow to take a
Up-
2-stone
Up
lead.
4.
A 4. Oh. Ooh, wow.
Going into 8.
That's a pretty nice shot.
They're in a good position.
And Diane now,
All right.
sitting 1, has a clean draw. First rock with hammer. First rock without hammer. Changed my mind there.
And then over on A.
I can't take it anymore, Mike. Take over. Can't take it anymore. The pressure of announcing.
Really?
Pat Summerall shoes.
Okay.
All right.
After Larry's half miss, red still is sitting 2, has 2 in the house, in the back. Yellow is counting, but if Andy can successfully remove this yellow stone, he'll be sitting 3 and forcing Larry to take 1. He does need to make the hit, though.
All right. Sorry, Paul. I'm back.
He missed us dangerous, or terribly.
Craig's winding up the sweeper and taking it out.
You just missed a great shot by
Did I?
Mr. Steffen. Yeah.
Yeah?
Nice pick of a perfect button near freeze.
Oh, wow.
To then sit 3 and go up 4 into the final.
Nice.
All right. Andy is looking to take out this yellow and sit 3. Sweepers are on it. Hopefully it doesn't fall too much to the wall. Oh, beautiful shot, Andy. Forcing Larry to draw for 1. Or wait.
Is that yeah?
Oh, we still got plenty more shots.
Plenty of curling left.
Oh. On Jim's first in the 7th end. Opting to draw down, but he's a little outside. Sweepers are on it. Needs to bend a little bit more. A little bit more. I think they're still on the
I
guard.
think we're not bending enough. Nope.
Tough break.
Still
Just outside.
Still plenty of access to the button here. All right. Larry just needs just a bigger piece of the
Hey.
8-foot than Andy's stone in the back 8.
Concerned why they were sweeping so hard on that on B.
I'd like to be able to put one behind this guard here.
I wonder if they're just opting to take those 2 red out.
Where? Over on
On A.
on A?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wide broom for a draw. No, that's draw weight.
Okay. Maybe sit down on that one in the back 8.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't think he's just looking to hide. But it's going to come up
Oh.
short no matter what.
Yikes.
Oh, not what he wanted.
All right. And
All right, Andy Boone is in a real good spot right now.
But without hammer, so.
Right,
Most-
but if he puts one on the top 8
Yeah.
on the left side, it's going to be very tough for.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to get close to the 4, but
Basically.
not so close that a hit on that stone will give Larry shot.
Not be exposed.
Yep. Yeah, I'd show top 4, show him about half.
That is what they're opting for. Diane's shot did end up being a perfect centerline guard. Skinny is in a spot of bother.
Yes, Paul Douglas chiming in, recalling the Mark Zakin line of a curler being in a spot of bother.
I've been in many of those this weekend.
All right, Andy Boone getting adjusted.
All right, so Jim is red. Scott has his broom up near a yellow guard. Is he trying to
I'm not-
do a double angle raise?
I don't know, unless he's trying to tap up his. Boy, I don't know. Anyway, Andy's shot is off on A. Important shot here. This is probably the most important stone he's
They're
thrown
off
to
of
this
it, but
point.
it's outside.
It's
Oh,
outside.
That's going to
and-
finish nicely. That is
Yeah,
nice.
just a little deep. Just a little deep. He's now given Skinny something to sit on. Just punch back a few inches
Yep.
and take the end for one. Yeah, see, he needed to lay that up a little bit higher.
And C is done.
I did not see what happened on C.
I'm gonna guess that nothing of importance. Yeah, they already put up the 7
Yep.
as a 1.
Yep,
so
there we go. Okay.
that one stone that was there for the
All
entire
the
end.
Yeah, stayed there.
Yeah, that was the score.
One stone and
All
a
right, here's
series
Larry's
of
final shot.
15 guards.
They're sweeping now.
Does he have enough weight? Looks like he does. No,
Oh.
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's going to come up short.
Is it gonna cut him down enough? Though?
It's going to cut him down by at least 2. I don't think. I think it
maybe
looks
2
like
red?
2. Looks like 2 red.
Warm Room thinks 3.
Oh, 2 broom slaps. 3 broom slaps.
He said he was primed and ready to go earlier.
Yes.
So maybe that vodka orange juice wasn't the right call.
Yeah, it's a shame to be light on that because he did, he only needed to tap it back a few inches.
You didn't even
If
really need
anything,
to
anything, heavy would have been better.
tap. Ooh, is that 3? That is 3. That was
It is 3. Oh
steal
my
of
goodness.
3.
Oh my.
So these tight games are now not so
Yeah.
tight.
No, they aren't. We've got a
So final end, sheet C, it is 6-3. On sheet A, it is 8-5. And then sheet B, it is 10-6.
10-6, yeah.
So a lot of playing the math game.
Yes,
Eliminate stones, and your
And-
skip doesn't have to throw.
exactly. Craig sending one down. Good chance for a double here.
Really? On skip stones here?
All right, takes care of one. That's really all we need to do is run him out of rocks.
And there's the handshakes on B.
Yep.
So congratulations, Craig. After Sean's been having a great game
Yes.
all day,
No, not anymore.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Just against Paul, I guess. I don't know.
I guess maybe it's just something about playing against Paul.
It's like there's something about Mary. There's something about Paul.
Right. Something about Paul just makes you want to beat him. I don't know.
How you doing, Paul?
We love you, Paul.
See you later.
We
See
only
you in,
we only
30
say this because
minutes.
you are still the nicest man in America. I refer to Paul that way at the house sometimes, and now whenever I say the words Paul Douglas, my wife says, "The nicest man in America." All right, so the professor will move on.
Is he undefeated now?
I think he might be a.
Did he lose one?
I think he lost one.
And I think Sean, that was his first loss?
I think so. He had a tie against.
Oh.
He had a tie against Nate in the
Okay.
first game Thursday night.
All right, I'll let Nate figure out the math and who's where.
So Diane up 3-2 in the house, looking for a third.
But Jim does have one in the back of the house. If they ever come into
Yeah,
factor.
yeah. I think
Now, if you're up 3,
I think I'd be tempted to just knock that one out
yeah,
of there.
that's what I was
don't.
gonna say. It's like,
I don't like to play with
why
that.
bother?
Yeah. You certainly don't need to score here. You just need to prevent.
Granted, that is a good outcome too.
Oh, sure.
You keep waiting on Paul to just like waltz in here.
I think he's back for 4:30, so he's probably on his way now.
Maybe he's got the stream on in his car. I
It
don't
could
know.
be. I've done that. All right.
And he's got a centerline guard. Got one in the back of the house. Larry's got a corner
All
guard
right.
looking to go behind.
Jim Parker looks like
Gets
to
rid
chip
of
out
one.
chip out the guard, so to speak, the 12-foot guard.
But at the same time, you wanted the stone
Oh,
you
yeah.
threw to stay in play.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're running out of stones.
Right. I think even now, another stone cycle later in the end, I even more want to get rid of that red stone in the back of the house.
Yeah. But also, if you hit it, you roll out, and then
Yeah.
you
Well,
give
I mean,
Jim. Like,
right.
I'm fine with this at this
Sure. I mean,
in-house Bonspiel
right.
level play.
Well, the thing about it is your scoring area is 1.5 feet,
Yeah, and
and you got to pound 3 stones into it.
yeah.
And there's really nowhere you can hide. I mean,
Oh, for Jim.
the way they're, yeah. I mean, the way they're
Yeah.
lined up. Even if you were to hide behind the one on the side 4, it's a tap, 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 and that thing's gone.
Mhm. That might over curl a bit. As First one was wide. His second narrow. Is he? He's gonna do Giant's job for her.
Oh, yes, he did. He took care of that stone in the back 12.
So
Well, at least it was gone some way.
red has what? 4 more stones.
Yep.
All right.
They got to get 3 of them and make them count.
And then on sheet A, I think we're also down to the final 4.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Skinny Larry over on A at all.
Spot of bother.
Yes, indeed. Looks like Andy's calling for a nice, quiet little draw in undercover. Mike Parsons over, oh, I'm sorry, Jack Miller over on C is gonna
Just put another one in the house.
looks that way. Might be a little, nah, it's a little light. I don't think it's gonna make the house. Diane sweeping near the stone.
I mean, it's another
Okay.
guard.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It certainly doesn't hurt him.
No. All right, Jim, just put one on top of that. Yep. Don't worry about hitting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I take that back. Actually, it does hurt a little bit. It does give him something to hide behind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
you don't.
sweep that. It's already moving.
Scott's.
That's not going to do
He's
much.
got his head in his hand. Looks like we're gonna just come up way short.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess the tie is still there, but
Oh, Skinny did not get what he wanted out of Aaron Weidman on that. She pops another of Andy's stones into the house.
Diane looking for another draw.
That
Guard.
spot of bother is getting larger on A.
Spots of bother all over the place.
Jack, we don't need any more guards. Got enough guards.
Actually, that's not bad.
It'll work out.
That
It'll
is
work out.
nice. Because it's like, where is Jim?
He can still come in, you know, he can still come in behind the one Jack just threw
Yeah,
and grab a piece of the 4 because
he basically,
Diane's not in the 4 foot yet.
Jim needs 3 stones
Right.
to curl a lot right at the end
Exactly.
to get behind that guard, and that is gonna.
And he's narrow.
Overcurl.
No, he's narrow here, I think.
Actually, no, it's holding out.
It
He's-
is holding.
He's fine.
Yeah.
They should only sweep for weight. Oh, that's nice. Get it deeper. Nope, it's another guard.
All right.
Scott.
I think we're done here.
Gives
We
the
are.
signal.
Handshakes. All
Done on
right.
C.
So
Final is, A.
Nessie has come out of the lock, and she is looking mean.
So Aaron's second shot. They need to score 3 to get a tie. Right now there's 3 in, and is she wide? Larry already
is not looking. He's turning around. He's yelling at the house. He's
and
shaking
there's
hands.
the handshakes.
And that's it.
That
All
is
right.
game. All right.
All right, we are done.
Yeah. Thanks for
Well,
tuning in, Paul Douglas and friends.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. We'll see you in a little while.
All right.